Hey, good morning, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, and subscribing to the Joe Boo Sports Report. Because without you guys, this just would not work. You know, they always tell me, don't quit your day job because, well, you just suck. Don't quit it. And that's cool. But today, I'm off. It's hump day, and I'm going to be doing something really, really cool. I've been blessed to have been able to do a lot of work with United Way, volunteering, and I've got to do a road trip for them today, and I'm going to be sharing with you guys tonight something really cool, kind of a behind-the-scenes look at some things that they do, and I think you guys will like it. This is part one of it. I got another part next week to do, and it's all leading up to the Super Bowl. And speaking of the Super Bowl, I told you guys about the Super Bowl contest that you can enter that'll help support United Way, as well as get you the ultimate Super Bowl package. I'm talking about seats on the 50-yard line, club level. We're talking about a sideline pregame pass. I know our Cowboys aren't going to be anywhere near the Super Bowl, but I'm telling you, it's the experience of a lifetime. So I'll share the link on my regular feed for you guys, anybody who's interested. And I'm telling you, if you buy a lottery ticket where the odds are like 40 million to 1, dudes, the odds on this thing are hundreds of times better than those odds. And I got to tell you, I've seen winners before. And the best thing about this whole thing, it's great to be on the 50-yard line. You know, it's great to be at the NFL commissioners party, you know, where all the owners and things are there and stuff. It's great to be at the NFLPA party with tons and tons of players. But guess what? Joe Boo will be covering your experience there. That's right. Joe Boo, you'll be on the Joe Boo Sports Report all freaking week at Super Bowl. So check that out. I'll share the link later on this morning after I finish running my errands. So I got some stuff to do before I head out at 12 o'clock today. But, we got a lot of work to do, guys. We've got a whole lot to work with. Or work on, I should say, not to work with. It's going to be interesting because Jerry Jones says a lot of things. A lot of times he says things that are contradictory. You know, we've had Jerry Jones talking about glory holes. We've heard him talk about Brandon Wheaton throws the prettiest pass in the NFL. You know, we've heard him say he was going to bring in Johnny Manziel, RG3, or Adrian Peterson. We've heard all of these things. What Jerry does is he baffles you with bullshit. You just don't know what to think. Just because he says it's going to be XYZ doesn't mean it's going to be XYZ. Right at the moment he says Jason Garrett, his job's safe. We're looking at the coordinators maybe. But I don't know what to believe, because that may be, again, some more baffling you with bullshit. Jerry Jones could get a hair up his ass and decide everybody's gone. Fire the coaches. Start over. You just don't know. He is truly a wild card. Now, common sense would tell you, I mean, you can go through all the polls and you can look and think about what everybody thinks. And I know Dak is screwed up. Dez is screwed up. You know, Zeke Elliott missed a few plays, you know, was suspended. There's all kinds of reasons you can find for failure. But I just look at Jason Garrett's tenure at home. And I can't wait. Hopefully I have enough time to do this video before I leave. Because every season is like deja vu. We've been here before. We've seen these things before. Every year we seem like we find new record-setting ways to lose. I look at Bill Belichick, and Bill Belichick looks for edges anywhere and everywhere. He doesn't leave any stone unturned. Here it is. I believe they'll be in the Super Bowl again. But he's not satisfied with being the number one seed. He's not satisfied with having Tom Brady. He's still looking for edges. Well, he's looking at bringing in James Harrison. Why? Most people say, man, that dude's over the hill. Well, he figures it's going to come down to Pittsburgh and New England. You get a guy who's mad that he's no longer with his old girl. You know, when you show up at the club, you know you got another woman, you want to make sure she is the bomb. So your old girl looks at you and says, damn, what the, yeah. So you want the shock factor of having a guy who's been your player there forever, who's motivated to show off, you know, get one good game out of him. He's also looking at picking his brains, finding an edge. We don't have that kind of creativity on our team. We don't find an advantage here and there to help us win. So when things aren't perfect, that we still will surprise other people and have an opportunity to win games. We go in with a straight game plan and hope to hell that it works. And if it doesn't, oh well, we just lost. And that's the way it is being a Dallas Cowboy fan. Until we change what we're doing. You know? Like you didn't remember the Titans. We're going to change the way we eat. We're going to change the way we train. We're going to change. Until we change some things, we're going to see the same thing. We'll have a good season. We'll make the playoffs out quickly. Followed up by a season where we take a step back. Everybody gets mad. Everybody wants to fire everybody. Everybody wants a new quarterback and everything. And then comes the draft. We get all excited. And we go through this whole process year after year. We keep pounding our head against the wall, hoping for a different result. But unfortunately, it's the definition of insanity. And Jerry, you're the only one who can change this cycle. You know, you say you've seen a lot of coaches. You had a great one in Jimmy Johnson. I know you didn't get along with him. But when you compare him to Jason Garrett, I just don't see it being anywhere close to the same. It's cold as shit out here, and I'm at DMV. And there's a line outside. Oh well. Gotta do what you gotta do. Yeah, DMV. Gotta love it. I'm Mark Holmes. Keeping it real, and I'll see you guys later.